can walk from here.
Hey, scream or try to get out again. I'll blow your brains out or slit your throat.
My name is Abby. My morning starts in a panic after I oversleep. I scramble to shut off my alarm and pull myself together as fast as I can. I rush to get ready for school, but while I am getting dressed, I argue with my mother.
Wait, I don't have any clean socks.
You know what? I asked you if you wanted me to wake you up, but you said, no, Mom, you're hovering. I'm 14 now.
After clashing with her, I run out of the house. Even though I hurry, I still miss the school bus. With no other option, I start walking alone. When I see a car coming, I casually stick out my thumb to hitch a ride.
Hey, Mr. Bryant, late for school.
I'm going right past.
The man who stops greets me and calls me by my name. It is Mr. Bryant. I get into the car. As he drives, he asks how my father is doing.
How's your dad? I haven't seen him in a while.
At school, my friend asks me to go to a party. I hesitate because I do not know what to tell my mom. My friend tells me to lie, but I do not want to. As we talk, a popular girl purposely bumps into me to start a fight. After giving her a comeback, I walk away with my friends.
A, I can talk to whoever I want. B, Darren's a jerk. You can have him.
Later, my mom shows up at school to bring me the socks I forgot.
Really sweet.
I know, that's what moms are for.
After class, I miss my bus again. I start walking alone, and soon a car pulls up beside me. The man offers me a ride, and I get in.
What's your name?
Abby.
I tell him my address, but he passes my turn and tells me he needs to stop at a store. When he stops, I get ready to get out, but he locks the doors and pulls out a gun. He threatens to kill me if I try to leave.
I can walk from here.
He cuffs my hands and puts a hat over my head. As he drives deeper into the woods, my phone starts ringing, which irritates him. He breaks my phone and tases me to show control.
You know what happens if you don't obey.
He takes me to a small house in the woods and forces me inside. He orders me to close my eyes. Then he tapes my eyes shut and warns me that he will kill me if I scream or try to run.
What I want, I'll let you go.
Back at home, my mom comes back from work and starts calling me. When she realizes I am not home, she keeps calling my phone, but it goes to voicemail.
Hey, it's Mom. Where are you?
Meanwhile, I am tied to a bed, silently praying. I beg him to let me go, but he keeps threatening me. He says he knows how to use guns because he was in the military, and if I escape and report him, his friends in the police will help him.
You should also know that I belong to a militia.
My mom becomes more stressed and starts calling my friends. She learns that I missed the bus and did not go to the festival. She drives around looking for me. She sees an officer and tells him what is going on. She asks if there has been any accident, but he says no. He takes my picture and describes me to the other officers so they can watch for me.
Perfect. Dispatch, this is Daniels.
Back at home, my mom sits with her friend trying to calm down. While they talk, Liz calls her to say I am still not answering my phone.
We've all been texting her, but nobody's seen or heard from her.
My mom goes to the police. They think I ran away, but she refuses to believe it. She explains that I did not take the money she gave me earlier and that my feet were hurting. They ask if I ever hitchhiked, but she does not know.
Something is terribly wrong here.
Back at the house, he connects a tube to my mouth so I can drink water when he is gone. He tells me he is never going to let me go and leaves after kissing me. News reports start covering my disappearance and police begin searching. My friends share whatever they know. From my phone signal, they find out I took a ride and that the signal died on Pike Hill.
We're confident that she got into a car. Someone went dead on Pike Hill.
A search party begins. Police, neighbors, and dogs go into the woods looking for me. Missing signs are everywhere. The kidnapper watches TV as my mother pleads for him to let me go.
Whoever took her, please let her go.
He then comes to me and takes the tape off my eyes. He wears a mask so I cannot identify him. I stay quiet while he talks, and he starts getting angry. I try to talk to him about what happened to him. He tells me his struggles at work, how his colleagues and friends do not take him seriously, and how frustrated he is by that.
Abby, it's hard to find nice friends in this world.
He comes back with a shock collar. He tells me that as long as I do not scream, it will not activate. I ask if I missed my birthday because I lost track of time. When I tell him the date, he says, my birthday was last weekend. He shows me the newspaper and what everyone is saying about me. Seeing my mother makes me cry.
Did you know there's a guy out there who actually thinks that you were abducted by aliens?
32 days pass after I'm kidnapped. He tells me the room is temporary and that I will move to a new one soon. When I tell him I do not want to eat dinner, he gets angry and slams the plate.
You don't eat the dinner, you're not getting any dessert.
He moves me to a new room. I ask him what his name is. He refuses to tell me, but I ask how we can be friends if I cannot call him anything. He tells me to suggest names. I tell him Felix because it sounds smart and sophisticated.
Well, I like that very much.
The police become desperate and even suspect my mom. They make her take a lie detector test, which angers her.
The FBI, the state police are just as frustrated as we are, so bear with them.
As Felix goes to work, he sees a big banner about my disappearance. At work, he starts talking about his conspiracy theory about 9/11 being orchestrated by the government. He tells his colleague it did not happen. His colleague, whose uncle died in 9/11, becomes offended. He reports him to their boss, saying he cannot work with him anymore. The boss calls him in and tells him to stop the conspiracies. He insists they are true.
Just keep it outside the workplace, okay? Some of the guys are getting tired of hearing it in the lunchroom.
Back at the house, he tells me there are missing signs everywhere. Since they are new, he realizes people are still looking for me, so he wants me to write a letter to my mother. When he turns away, I write a secret message using the back of the pen while writing the real letter with the ink.
That's really good. You have a way with words, Abby.
He goes out with the letter. When he takes it out to read it, he sees the secret message. He angrily comes back and drags me out of the room. He starts tasing me, screaming that he cannot go back to prison. He brings a gun and tells me to shoot him, but I cannot. He throws me back into the room and shuts the door as I cry.
Do it!
65 days have passed since my disappearance. My father is still doing everything he can to find me. While my mom is on the phone with him, she sees a letter from me in the mail. She takes the letter to the police. They believe I ran away and think the letter is real, but my mom refuses to believe it.
Your mom, first of all, I want you to know that I'm okay.
She insists someone forced me to write it. She becomes frustrated with the police response. Felix brings me to a new place. He tells me he bought me books and clothes. I thank him repeatedly and hug him. While I am hugging him, I notice there is a camera in the room.
But, Abby, I did put a hose in here, so you'll have some fresh air.
77 days have passed. My mom is still looking for me and refuses to give up. Her friend and Liz stay with her and try to find ways to trace the letter back to me, but they do not know which direction to take. For Christmas, Felix gives me a gift. When I open it, it is a cookbook. He tells me he got it because I told him I cannot cook. He warns me that I will never get a man if I do not know how to cook. We agree to learn together.
How are you ever gonna get a man if you don't know how to cook a meal?
Really thoughtful, Felix. Thank you.
Meanwhile, the letter gets leaked and people start to believe I actually ran away. My mom storms the police station, angry about it. People online are saying I ran away because I got pregnant.
We will find the leak and we will stop it.
My phone is blowing up.
The officer tries to calm her down, saying they will make it clear that they believe I was abducted. News reports mention that the abductor could have forced me to write the letters, but that does not change public opinion. Reporters start swarming my house.
Just leave us alone. Stop it.
Felix buys me a chessboard. He asks about my school life, and I tell him I do not have many friends. He tells me he used to get bullied and that he was arrested because he made a bomb threat.
I knew you were smart. Abby, I'm telling you.
I win the chess game, and he compliments my intelligence. I tell him that the day I left my house, I did not tell my mother I loved her, and I feel guilty about that. He tries to comfort me.
I'm so sorry.
Later, when he wakes up, he sees I am awake and that I have seen his face. He panics, but I calm him down and tell him it is okay. After that, he takes me to the main house and removes all restraints except the collar. Now we do things together. After some time, Felix and I start cooking. I pretend to enjoy the moment.
Come on.
We begin to dance. I ask him to take me outside, but he gets angry and says nothing will ever be good enough for me. 151 days have passed since my disappearance. Felix shows me how he packs the weed he sells. He goes out but crashes into a woman's car. They argue, and he pushes her. The woman, Dottie, always reports to the police, so they do not take her seriously.
Every week she's filing a lawsuit against the cops.
Because of his previous arrest and his weapons, which, even though legal, must be confiscated until the case is sorted out, he gives the cops all of his weapons.
Appreciate your cooperation. Have a good day.
After that, Felix takes me for a ride. He takes me to a field and removes my blindfold. I see the outside for the first time in a long time. I cry, and Felix tells me he enjoys moments like this, and once everyone stops looking for me, he will do it more often.
When they stop looking for you, you can do a whole lot more.
183 days have passed since my disappearance. One day, as we are getting ready to eat, I ask him to pick me a flower I see through the window. He brings me the flower. Back at work, Felix is fired because they are cutting costs. Angry, he vents to me. Then he asks for help making money. He plans to print money, and we begin to do it.
And why is the government the only one allowed to print it?
I see his name written. It is Nate. He sees that I saw it, and he starts panicking. I calm him down, telling him I trust him. He tells me he does not like the name Nate and asks me to call him Kibby.
I don't like Nate. People call me Kibby.
My mom meets with the officer who works on my case. The FBI is still involved, but resources are limited. The billboard has been taken down and people are giving up. My mom refuses to.
Abby has been missing for 7 months.
One day, Kibby receives a call from a person who paid with the counterfeit money. She tells him she already reported him and that the police are coming.
They're coming. She's not bluffing. They'll search everything.
When we hear this, we start cleaning the house so that my DNA will disappear. While cleaning, I purposely try to leave my DNA. After 284 days, Kibby tells me to put on the clothes I was wearing when he took me. He apologizes for what he did, then he takes me out to the woods. I ask him what he plans to do, but he keeps saying he cannot go to jail.
Life doesn't work that way, okay? I can't go to jail.
I finally give up and plead with him to leave my body where my family can find it so they can have closure. Kibby breaks down.
Please, leave my body someplace.
I open the car door and get out. Kibby does not stop me. He drives away. Crying, I walk back toward my house. When I open the door and walk in, my mom cannot believe what she is seeing.
Abby! Oh my God! Oh.
We embrace, both of us crying. After this, I take control of my life again. Kibby is arrested and sentenced to 45 years in federal prison for SA, kidnapping, and other charges.